wasn't expecting you today. Let me slip into something more comfortable. How about we go into my study real quick? My name is Robert Lerma. I am a Loremaster. A Loremaster is someone that delves into the lore and knows that can go and tell stories of all these folk legends. He's someone that can tell you if someone's wondering what a certain person is. A Loremaster is pretty much someone that can tell you the story behind almost everything. I've always been fascinated with history. My major is history. It just intrigues me with the lore of real life. I think the first time I got into lore was after I played Warcraft 3. I was wondering, like, who is this guy? Who is the Lich King? Who are, like, these dragons? And I ended up buying a book called World of Warcraft Archive. Or just Warcraft. It has all these different stories of, like, Thrall, the dragons, and I was hooked. The first word got me hooked. That's as far as I got, the first word. I was like, these stories are just too perfect. I can't read them. I have to go experience them myself. And so that's what I did. So this is the Grizzle. He's my druid. Geared to the max, as usual. This is my rogue, Gringo Killer. He's actually my main right now. Looking fantastic. Here's my troll. Starting his brand new journey. I see myself playing WoW for as long as the lore is good.
Oh my god.
There's so many stories that I can delve into. I'm having such an amazing time with the game. And as long as there's stories that I can explore, then I'll still be playing. Besides playing WoW, I like to spend my other free time dabbling into the lore of other games. StarCraft with the Aeon of Strife, League of Legends and their champion lore, Overwatch with some of their backgrounds with the Omnic Crisis. I play a little bit of other games. Portal is the main one.
Very good.
I love the Mass Effect series. Just as long as the lore is good. That's my motto. As long as the lore is good, I will love the game. Besides playing games and messing around with that lore, I enjoy going into the lore of our history. I'm a very big history buff. I'm a student, my major is history. Like, I enjoy studying history, and I think that's where my love for lore stems from. My favorite classes are history, because you can't delve into the lore of math. The first step to becoming a Loremaster is identifying if you like lore. To start your journey, when you're questing, do you sit down and read the quest text? Or do you just mindlessly accept it and run around killing mobs that you have no idea why you're killing them for? The second step is mainly seeing if you have the motivation to go out and learn stories. The end game goal for an average person is to get gear, reputation, but not knowing why they're getting reputation. They just want the mounts or the pets. A Loremaster will just study the stories. The end game for them is really to learn more, while the casual average person just mindlessly does stuff. My advice for an aspiring Loremaster is, well, first of all, be a horde player. Second of all, keep reading quest texts. If you find books on the floor that you can read, such as in Dalaran, read them, you get a nice achievement for it, but you also get the feeling of knowledge. I would buy books in real life. The War of the Ancients book is good. They came out with the new Chronicle. The TLDR version of it is just read the quest text, read the Chronicle. That's what it all boils down to. It's just playing Horde, reading quest texts, and reading stories outside.
On days like this, I'm transported back to the days of being a level 1, taking the first steps into the world of Warcraft. Get it? Warcraft?